Dita, hello and welcome to another episode of A Brice Side. Today, I'm going to be taking the kids to Paradise Park in Hayle. So let's go check it out. Might get a pasty on our way there. Yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see some birds? Well, are you? Orc?
Oh, it's going to be a hot one. Right, made it to Hayle. What we're going to do is we are going to walk in this direction. Sorry about the wind on the audio, because I believe the smaller Philps is open. So if you're not familiar, there are two Philps pasty shops here in Hayle. The main one, I suppose you could consider it nowadays, the bigger store is over in that direction, but we're not going to walk. We're not going to walk all over there. Hey, you right? You wanting a pasty, you two?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Pasty.
Loving the glasses.
Or apple.
But the original Philps is over here, and I do believe it's open. So we're going to go to the original Philps, grab a pasty, and then eat it in the what used to be like the Foundry area. We have been here before on the channel, but we'll have a little play in the little teeny tiny play park and consume our pasties, and then we'll head up to Paradise Park, which is up in that direction. Again, sorry about the wind on the audio, just focusing on the White Hart Hotel there. Look at that, look at the date stamp up there. 1838, they spelt heart wrong, well, in regards to the, like, pumping organ that's in there, they've spelt it wrong, but I'm sure for the hotel, that's how it's spelled. And check out that, white sort of stag thing there. A closer look there. Look at the sun glare coming down. It is a warm day today. Like I say, that like animal up there. Closer view there of the entranceway and whatnot. Nice, 1838. That's quite an old establishment. Here it is, to my knowledge, the original Philps, and some people will say the best. Oh yes, my favourite words. Pasties on sale in shop. Oh yes. Sort of like, I say mass produced, but there's quite a few Philps around nowadays. But I think personally they've maintained their quality. I think a lot of the pasties that go a little bit more mainstream, they kind of lose it a little bit. But yeah, I do quite enjoy Philps. And right next door to that Philps states here Millpond Gardens. And this is all a part of the old Foundry. Like I said, we have covered the Foundry actually on the channel before. Used to be a big factory and and whatnot back in the day, but obviously that's all gone. So we're going to go up to that little play area up there. The kiddos can run around up there. The pasties are quite hot, the lady was saying. They've just come out of the oven, so we'll maybe have a little bit of a play, and then we'll consume our pasties within the walls of this old Foundry. Yeah, when I say play park, it literally is just a set of swings and then a slide and a little sort of climbing thing and whatnot. But given the weather and the sun today, there is obviously quite a lot of, these benches here are quite exposed. So I'm going to sit in this one in the shade. Just going to let them cool a little bit, because like I said, they are fresh out of the oven. So we're just going to relax here for a little bit. Like I said, the kiddos can have a little bit of a play. They're starting on their crisps, because the crisps are obviously ready to go. What I'll do is I will try and find the video of this place where we had a little bit of a walk around the old Foundry here at Hayle, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see that video. Went for a flaky steak. Yeah, pretty good. How are your pasties? Big thumbs up from Ade, big thumbs up from Tilly. Yeah, nice. Excellent. If you're in the Hayle area and you've never been here before, I do recommend popping into the old Foundry and having a little look around. It's been vandalised there, which is a shame. Harvey's Foundry Rope Works, 1779 to 1916. Like I said, I'm not going to go in there particularly because I have covered it before on the channel, but it is interesting. And I've got a feeling that one of my ancestors, Andreas Nielsen, worked here for a period of time before he then joined the army in 1915 in the First World War. Unfortunately, he lost his life in that conflict. He was able to come home. He was invalided out and he died at home in Lelant, which is like, you know, a mile or two that way. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, I'll like I said a minute ago, I'll leave a link in the description for our video that we did here. Oh, a little while ago now, probably a year or two ago, I'd have thought. Right, let's head back to the kids. Yeah, not a bad pasty. Nice and seasoned. Good amount of meat in there, quite juicy. Yeah, nice. Okay, made it to Paradise Park. Just a short walk from where we were, 5 minutes or so. My phone says that it's 77 degrees in terms of temperature, but it is way hotter than that. I don't know this. I don't think the app on the iPhone is particularly accurate sometimes, because it is way hotter than
because of how hot it is.
Well, that's right. It is way hotter, isn't it, than 77 degrees. It's you know, I mean, this is very hot. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to Paradise Park. AJ couldn't place it in his memory until actually we got here, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I do remember Paradise Park." But yeah, it's been a while. I don't know if it's we definitely haven't been here this year, and we're in July as of recording of this. So yeah, I don't think we've been here since at least last year. I'm not sure. Okay, we have paid the little shop up there and the little till that you pay at. So states there, welcome to Paradise Park, way in. What birds are in there? What are these little things? Bit of information up here. Oh, what's that? Least concern. Oh, that's good. So they're not an endangered species, which is nice. It's always quite sad when you see, you know, like, oh, that's near threatened and stuff like that. Why is there a man in there? Oh yeah, it's like a pair of legs. And if you're unfamiliar, there is a cafe here, the Otter Cafe, named in honour of the otters that are just on the other side of that fence line. Now, you can go straight to the walled gardens. There are some bathrooms here, obviously, in that direction. They have actually just had a Flamingo Chick born about a week ago. I know. They haven't named it yet because they don't know what gender the flamingo is, but we will try and find that Flamingo Chick later. But we're going to go, eh?
Why don't they name it a boy and a girl's name? So
oh, like a neutral name, I don't know,
yeah,
maybe.
So then they can figure out what gender it is.
Yeah,
And then if it's like a boy, they don't call it a girl's name, and if it's a boy, they don't call it a boy's name.
Yeah, possibly. So like a gender neutral name.
Yeah, so for now they can just call it like Robin, for example.
Robin, yeah, that's boys and girls name, yeah. Right, the Jungle Barn is that way, which is a soft play, and by coming in we do have access to it, so we can go in the soft play at some point, and then the recommended route goes around until he just said yes because of the soft play. The car park was quite full. I was expecting to see more people here, particularly at lunchtime, in this open space where they do have a plethora of, you know, picnic tables and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be a little bit busier maybe down there. There's a little farm area as well where there are like sheep and goats and stuff. I did pay for the goat food and the sheep food and whatnot, so the kids have got a bag of that each. I don't know how much that was in total. Hello, Mr. McCall. I assume you're a macaw. You're a parrot. A macaw parrot. I think that's what you are.
Hi, parrot, can you talk to me?
Can you talk? Can you say, all right, my lover?
No.
They're beautiful colours, aren't they? You think, kiddos, you look at like the vibrant colours that nature can sort of produce. I mean, even like with flowers and stuff like that, it always blows my mind how beautiful nature is. Here we go. Yes, a scarlet macaw, and again, status there, least concern. So that's good. I assume that's pronounced Moluccan cockatoo, and this is vulnerable stated there. A Moluccan cockatoo, that's how I read that, and he's not in there. Difficult to focus on those because I can't get close enough to the fence. So obviously the camera keeps focusing on the fence, but you can see the blue Lear's parrot things, macaws in there. Okay, the kids have cottoned on here to the Paradise Island, which is like it's not a soft play as such, it's just like a open air sort of park, like a play park. There are some other kiddos in there, so I'm not going to film in there particularly. So the kids have gone in there, and incidentally they do some shows here. They've got like a platform or like this stage area where they do some commentary, and they have some birds and all flying around. I think they do the like parrots flying around. States here today at 3 p.m. I'm not sure if we'll be here that long, but yeah, it is definitely a nice place to come. I do like Paradise Park, and it is worth coming in. It is worth paying the money because ultimately, you know, this is a sanctuary. They do a lot of research for birds and blah 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 blah, and I think it is important for this place to stay open. So yeah, like I said, it took my breath away when it was £62 for just the three of us to get in. But again, when I do think about it, it is worth it because they do some good work here at Paradise Park. Oh man, okay, been sitting in here probably for about half an hour. I suppose at least I got a seat. What's it like with kids? It's like, come on, let's go and see some more things. No, we're gonna stay in here. So there is a red panda exhibit here, and they hang out in this tree, and they got their little shelter and everything built. Sometimes they're a little bit elusive. I don't know if we'll see them. It is quite hot. I'll just remove my sunglasses a minute just to get a better view. I don't know if I can. Not sure if I can see any. They might be in because it's hot. Have a little look down here, just change the old angle, as it were. There's another little box there, a little bit reflective off of the glass screen. So yeah, I don't know, we might not be able to see the red pandas today. Got these ground hornbills in here. These are quite amusing. They're not the most attractive of birds, in my opinion. Their little enclosure is very overgrown, but actually there he is over there. Look. I was doubtful. These ground hornbills, I didn't think we would see them because film you like that. Yeah, you look very comfortable. Yeah, look, there he is. Hello. Oh, you appear to have some sort of dead bird in your beak there. Okay. Is that dead bird delicious? Are you enjoying that? You're just gonna hold him in your beak. Yeah, you're funny looking, aren't you? I think you're quite funny. Look at his eye. The eye of a ground hornbill. There's a white-faced whistling duck. Yeah, we've got some chuffs in there. There he is. Jumping around. There's another one up there, or two more up there, look. Chuffs. There you go. Little chuffs. There's dinosaurs here.
Dinos. Steve's lava dino, yes.
Are you doing the chicken, the lava chicken song, but with dinosaurs? But I'd say this dinosaur appears to have some sort of cataract. Goodness. And you've got some lovely views here out across the Hayle estuary. Very nice. Got some Scarlet Ibis in here, and I tell you what, these are absolutely beautiful. Look at the colours. I don't know how well it translates onto camera, but with my own eye, these look absolutely stunning. Look at the colour of those red feathers. Pink? Pink, orange? No, well, I assume they look red. Maybe they're like a red, a reddy orange.
Neon pink.
A neon pink. I wouldn't describe that as a neon pink, but they certainly are beautiful. We've got a Toco. I assume that's pronounced Toco. Toco toucan from Brazil. Look at him in there, look, just chilling. He's probably used to this heat. Well, I don't know. It depends if he was born here. If he was born here, I suppose he would be more in line with Cornish weather. Kids are armed with their goat and sheep food, so we'll feed the goats. Oh yeah, it is a goat, little billy goat there. Hello. Hello. How are you both doing today? Are you keeping yourself cool? Because it is quite a hot day. Oh, there's another one of you now, look. Look at the eye of a goat.
It's so weird.
They are a bit weird, aren't they? They're very strange looking eyes.
Hey, yo! Take the rat.
Okay, just you're like torturing him. Put your hand a bit closer. Look like Tata, look.
Don't eat my hand off.
Yeah, put your hand a bit closer because he's struggling to get to you, baby. That's it. But you're being licked by a goat. Yeah, good job.
AJ's too scared.
AJ is a little bit too scared. Yeah, he's over there now playing in the tractor. I've got AJ's food here. So right here.
I like feeding the
Goat. Oh no, hang on. No, you've just torn the bag. Where are you driving to?
At the back of petrol, because I'm there.
I'm gonna get it. Oh, so to Lemire at the back somewhere, are we? Oh yeah, we can kind of climb on here. Look. There we go. We're on the tractor. Where are we driving to? Goodness. Is that you causing all that noise? We could hear you over by the goats. Yeah, we could. Very loud little creatures. We've got some more red-billed chuffs in this little enclosure. He's there at the back. I don't know if I can focus on him. Can we focus there? There he is. There he is. Oh, a little bit blurred. Okay, that's a bit tricky.
Depends on where you are. I've seen him a couple of times.
Right, the flamingos are in this direction somewhere, so we'll carry on around them and see if we can find the baby little chick flamingo. Hello, flamingo. Do you like flamingos? I think they're beautiful birds.
Hub.
Okay, there's the little baby flamingo.
You can tell.
They don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so they haven't named him yet.
You can
Or her,
tell
it, whatever.
You can tell it's a baby because its colour.
Yeah, and it's very small.
Okay. There's a teenager coming in. You're not allowed to go in there. Only the females are allowed to go in there.
don't see baby flamingos in Cornwall very often. Did you enjoy seeing the Flamingo Chick?
Delicious.
Is it good?
I'm really tired on the camera. I can see that.
You're tanned on the camera. Well, you do catch the sun quite well. But you like seeing the flamingo. Okay, good chat. Back round to the start now because the kids do want to go into the jungle barn, which is a big soft place. So again, I'm not going to film too much in there. Might just cast the camera around a little bit if I can. But the kids want to go in there. To be honest, it is hot out here, so they probably just want to go into the shade and have a little bit of a run around in there. And I might pick up maybe like a beverage or something because there is like a little cafe inside the jungle barn. Yeah, there's a few little things there in the cafe to buy, mainly sweet treats. There are some sandwiches and whatnot in there, but Tilly there enjoying her ice cream and AJ there having his drink. Got a little press penny machine here with your little coins there, little State Paradise Park. Nice, just opposite the inside cafe. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to Paradise Park, isn't it? Had a bit of a mooch around. What was your favourite bit? You were hot and bothered, didn't you? What was your favourite bit? You like the jungle barn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright in there, isn't it? What was your bit? What was your favourite bit? With a soft play as well. We are going to leave the video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, smash the bell. Check us out on all of our socials at the Brice side. So from us to you, cheers and gone.
My name's Hatface.
What's AJ doing down there?
I don't know, but my name is Hatface.
Hat face. Alright, there is the back side of the Paradise Park sign. Nice.